is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Water on my hands so I can touch these cards. Alright, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 10 card spread plus chakra health reading, okay?
Okay.
Now, since you got to pass by the 7th house, you must ask that card a question. Can't skip it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be all right here. It's going to be all right. All right. So, I'll take a little shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right. We're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. We're going to start off with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. In this house, you have the outcast in the upside down position. Having this card in the upside down position, Spirit said you finally decided to come in from the dark, come in off the cliff, start thinking with all that, the world is all rainbows and sunshines and Skittles and shit. You finally came down to reality to say, hey, I need to be included in this shit. Bitches talking about me. No, I'm sorry. Spirit say a conversation without me is a conversation about me. You finally got that through your head. And Spirit say this is a good thing. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Would that be at work or within my family?
All right. Now, before I ask that question now, because you make it walk past. So you finally decided that you need to be a part of the conversation. Now, are you asking me? Oh, excuse me, I'm not tired of this Spirit. Are you asking me the conversation that you decided to be a part of? Is this the conversation you're having with your family or the conversation you're having at work? But this is the bottom line, that you decided to become a part of the conversation, be in the know. So ask that question again. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I would say that conversation will be in the know with at work.
Oh, Spirit. Did she turn her ear to the conversations at work, her attention there? Where Spirit said follow your heart. Spirit said yes, okay, good. And Spirit said health and healing. I like that. This is your job, and this is more on your job as far as your safety and the new policies they're coming out with on your job. You want to make sure that you're in the know with that, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represent your current economics. Oh boy, Spirit gonna work me. Your current economics, money, wealth, prosperity right here, right now. Basically what you value. In this house right here, you have Elekba. Having Elekba in this house, Spirit say you kind of like saying you want to value everything, but you don't want to value nothing. You in that Yogi Gandhi state, what he's saying. I can take this shit and I can leave it. It don't make nothing to me. You're in that energy right now. Oh, hold on. Money ain't a thing. Shit, money grow on trees, and money is just this, money is just that. You got that kind of thing going on, like you're not really worried about the money that you got in your pocket. I don't know if you got a nest egg, or I don't know if you just done gave up on wanting money, clothes, and hoes. But Spirit say this is the mindset you got. Having this mindset when it comes to the money that you got This is the time for you to be looking at investment. This is the time for you to be looking at doing something with the money or with this object that you got. If you're this comfortable with money ain't a priority right now, you need to start investing. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is there any place where I could invest in?
Hey, Spirit, is there a safe solution she can invest in? Guide her. I am not a financial personality. I just want to say that. So don't come kicking my ass. I invested in a macaroni factory in Texas. Don't nobody eat macaroni in Texas. Don't blame me. I am not a financial issue. Spirit, where should she be investing her money? Give her some guidelines. Power of joy. See the other person's point of view and go now. What you mean power of joy? See the other person's point of view and go now. They saying you're supposed to invest your money into somebody that already has money. So this is you buying a person clothes, buying a person some shoes, buying a person cologne, something that they like, a nice ticket item, not no $1 million, but just something that fancy. This person got money, and you know that if you do good for this person gonna do good for you.
Okay.
So like buttering somebody up, basically. Do you know who this person is? It's a male. So you ain't got no boss that you can sweet up to. You ain't got no boyfriend you can sweet up to that got a little bit of change in his pocket. You don't know no male around you that you can sweet up to.
Nah, my husband be mad.
Your husband will be mad?
Yeah.
How about you sweet up to your husband?
Right. I will.
That's the Spirit say you need to invest a little bit of money into somebody who got some money who can help you and do something for you. That's what you need to do.
No.
Follow what they said. Power of joy. See the other person's point of view and go now. So go and buy something nice for your husband and see don't he bless you with something. Now basically invest in your husband, okay?
Okay.
I don't know no men, Baron. You got a whole damn husband sitting in the house. Y'all been giving me a hard runaround, man. You already thinking about Mr. Polikoff up the road. No, man. Y'all great. I love it, man. All right. We finna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represent your communication. Oh, Spirit gonna have me yawn on every card. I'm not tired. That's just Spirit. Represent your communication. With Gemini in this house, take the communication for what it is, information. It could come either way. In this house right here, you have the 6 of Earth. Yeah, you have the 6 of Earth in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying somebody is telling you that you need to do more. They really browbeating you. You can do more. You should do more. You need to do more. I need this. I need that. We need this. We need that. The house need this. The house need that. Peter need this. Peter. They are really like just really telling you how you can bring in more money, do more shit like that. Spirit is saying they're being a little bit too hard on you if they're not doing the same shit themselves. They not following the same guidelines or the same rules. They need to cut this shit out quickly. Do you know who they talking about? Do you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Where's my future money coming from? Will it be coming from the business I want to start?
Okay. Spirit, where's this future finances coming from? Help out. Show. Come out the closet. Stay focused. Okay. Flow of prosperity. Future money. Come out the closet. Stay focused. Flow of prosperity. This is the business that you started. What business did you start?
Reiki.
A Reiki business. Look at that. Spirit telling you to heal your man with a hand job. That's Reiki on some nuts. And you starting a Reiki business. And it's gonna be prosperity. What the hell your hands look like, sister? What you do the old Cannonball Montgomery twist at the end of the bitch? What the hell going on over there, man?
You know what? We both just work a lot.
Hell. So you finna start you a Reiki business, laying hands on people, and your husband is suffering from this premature ejaculation. The Spirit say lay hands on it. Girl, in this card say flow of prosperity. Man, if you don't get your act together, Hell, that's gonna be your money maker. Husband, I gotta see James today. How much James paying you to jack him off? Oh, he giving me $500. Okay, go ahead, baby. Video record the bitch so I make sure James don't get crazy. I'll be in the next room. Shit, $500 an hour to raking it the nigga nuts. You finna win. Hey, but I ain't telling you to do no crazy shit. I tell this work for your husband, but the Reiki business will work for you. This is where your money coming from. Go buy it at your own risk. Jesus, now you really need to get your damn nails done. Give them a show. Hell. I'm horrible, man. Let's go into the 7th house, man. We're going over to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, your marriage. In this house right here, you have a message from the fire in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying you need to be a little bit more spontaneous in this marriage. I'm serious now. You need to really say, hey, let's go somewhere. Let's do something. Spirit say you the leader of this relationship. Ain't that something? So why you ain't sitting up there, let's go to Tijuana Flats and get a pineapple smoothie? Why you ain't on this level yet?
I thought I want to go to Peru.
You want to go to who?
Peru.
Oh, you want to go to Peru? Well, Spirit said he gonna take you there.
Okay.
It is what it is. If you ask for it, you get it. Would you like to ask this card a question? This is your 7th house. You got to stop eating on what you eating on. Ask this card a question.
Okay. The question I want to ask, I don't want. Well, I'm gonna ask it. I'm just gonna ask it. So, is my husband? Is he faithful?
Okay, shit. Look, is her husband being faithful to a Spirit? Is her husband being faithful? Spirit said, retreat to nature with your heart. See the other person. I mean, you are seeing the situation accurately. And Spirit say, balance career and home life. Surprisingly, he is very faithful. He's a man's man. I don't think he ain't out there flirting, but he is very faithful. His heart don't belong to nobody but you. Balance career and home life. That means it's a good balance. You see in the situation accurately and retreat to nature. You know what the hell you got to do to keep this pattern going. If you stop doing what you're doing, yeah, he gonna step out on your ass. That's logic. So get the damn oil.
I'm gonna go get it today.
If you whack him off enough, hell, he ain't gonna have time to go out there and fuck off. He gonna be too weak in the knee. Y'all women better realize what the hell. Screw us enough, and goddamn it, what the other woman gonna do? She can't do nothing but get a goddamn flat belt of a snake. Look, that bitch ain't gonna ride him. You done took it. Say what you say about that mythical ass book, but they had some good points in that bit. All right, let's go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. This is what you think about: fear, love, light. In this house you have Oya. Having Oya in here, she say there's a transformation coming. Right? So there's a transformation coming in your mind. So you trying to get away all of the negativity that has been stemmed from you and your husband. That water under the bridge thing. She's saying that this is what's bringing this back to surface for you. Okay? She says she really need to blow that out your mind and blow that out his mind. Because this is the real thing that's making y'all mess up in this relationship. If y'all can forgive each other and forget it, it's okay. But both of y'all is not forgiving and forgetting anything that was done in the past. Whether it's an argument, whether it's a step out. You got me? She's saying she got to get that out your head so you can love him more. And she got to get it out his head so he don't feel guilty for what he did in the past. Would you like to ask her a question?
No, I understand that.
All right. Well, here goes some good news. We're going to go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be coming to you. In this house right here, you have the man card in the upright position. Having this card in the upright, Spirit say don't be surprised if your husband asks you like actually take you on a honeymoon or actually ask you to remarry him, like y'all get a renewed sense of joy, he is going to be so ecstatic over you. What's coming to you is a good man. This energy, he is finna change his whole ideology about you. Something is changing in the woodwork, and it's the best thing that's gonna happen to you with this man. So you go ahead and buy him a truck and do what you gotta do on your end with him with the oil. I love your ass too. Would you like to ask this card a question? All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled. Man, this is some damn spirit. I hope she paying attention. We're going over to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you got your guardian angel, but this guardian angel came in the upside down position. The guardian angel say, ain't nobody got to watch your back no more. You understand the game. You know what? This is time where your guardian angel is relaxing. I don't need to do nothing. Her life is going to be good, baby. Your guardian angel says, shit, I'm finna chill.
Oh, okay.
So whatever coming your way is going to be good. So relax. And everybody going to see that everything is good in your life. No issue, no nothing. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So why you call me?
I had to get
confirmation.
I had to make sure with that house and that home.
Oh.
I know something going on, and I know you couldn't tell me about that for sure.
Oh, so you realized something going on and you wanted to know, huh?
Yes.
Well, with that house and home, everything good in that house and home. Just make sure you put your son in check and make sure he don't drain you. And when it get to be too much, mama, you know how to send his ass away, okay?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I do that. I do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just be concerned about his 12-year-old son. He got a 12-year-old son.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you taking both of them in?
But see, I've been having this 12-year-old. I'm gonna give you a quick background on it.
Go ahead.
We're from Louisiana, but we stay in Florida now.
Yeah.
But his baby mama left the baby in the hospital, so we've been having his 12-year-old son since he's been born, and the girl just left him, and I think that what threw him off.
Yeah.
And I think we were thinking that she put something on him.
I don't see no spell work on him.
Okay. And so I didn't know what was going on with him.
So now you've been raising the kid while he been trying to find himself, and now he finna come back home.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if it get to be too much, like spirits say, it get to be too much, go ahead and say, okay, Melvin, get your ass on out the door. We tried, but you ain't right. I can't put my life on hold for you.
Right.
All right. Where this one go? Okay, right here. There you go. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this. We're gonna start with your root, your feet, your placement, where you at, where you're planted. This is closed. You don't plan on leaving. You don't plan on leaving this state no time soon. You're stuck here. You're here. This is gonna be your home. So you're not going back home to Louisiana. This is where you're gonna be at. Spirit say, hell, the house that you in, that's a good house, believe it or not. So you want something similar. So Spirit says plant roots here. Not bad. Now we're going up into your girly, your lady part. Spirit say it is open. You right. It's up there for the taking. He just ain't taking it. Spirit is saying with this right here being up for the taking, I think you need to do some kind of more tantalizing stuff. Kind of like more flirtatious, more, being in the nude with just your gowns on. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy.
Okay.
Like an offer to him. All right, when we go up here, wow. What's going on with your uterus? Everything is looking good down there, man. No more fibroids, no more anything, no more none of that there, huh? Okay, because Spirit say everything is good down there. Did you get a hysterectomy? A partial. Okay, well they did really good because you shouldn't have no ache, pains, or nothing. Spirit say this is it's a great feeling for you in that area. Okay. I'm not saying nothing. Go ahead. Now we're going up here to your lower intestines. Okay, your lower intestines is blocked. I need for you to get on this. I need for you to put. They say more olive oil in your diet. More light, thin, oil-based substances. No heavy oils like fried chicken. No nothing. You need the omega fatty oils, that type of stuff, to permeate your small intestine so they can absorb more nutrition. This is the problem. You're not getting the nutrients absorbing into the small intestine line because it's got heavy oil block. So this is olive oil, light peanut oil or some whatever, canola oil. I don't know the oil. I'm not an oilologist, but you need to do light cooking, light oil, less oil, no oil, or light oil. But you got to break down that coating around your lower intestine so you can get the nutrition from this food. Are you eating too many sausages?
I don't eat meat. I just eat. I'm a pescatarian.
Okay, so you're a pescatarian. Okay, are you frying the fish?
I just eat like baked fish.
Well, I'm smelling sausages, a lot of heavy meats. I'm seeing a lot of ground up sausages, gumbo, something like that. I don't know what it is, but I'm smelling that, and Spirit say this is what caused the block. So you gotta really strip that down. So I wouldn't even mind you doing an old, not a liquid diet, but doing one of them old detox cleansing of your colon and shit, because your lower intestine, you're not absorbing any nutrients, mama. All right. Now we're gonna go up here to your large intestines, colon, and all that stuff. Surprisingly, your colon is very good. You have a very open and clean colon. Again, it's the lower intestine that's the problem. So do your research on your lower intestines and see how you can get them back on track. Well, other than that, you're pretty damn healthy, mom. Now we're gonna go up here to your heart. Yeah, we're gonna go up into your heart. Okay, so you ready for the real truth of the matter, right?
Yeah.
Spirit saying you almost fell out of love with your husband because your heart is closed off. You're really steeling yourself against love, not romance, love. Like you don't want to be hurt no more. You don't want to go through no bullshit. It is what it is. Saying you kind of closed off. Spirit say this is not the way to be. Flip that bitch back over. Y'all still got a chapter or two left. It ain't that you don't love your husband. Keep in mind, Spirit say you're trying to harden yourself to the bullshit because you're thinking bullshit is coming. Flip it over. Don't do him like that, and don't do yourself like that.
Okay.
Now we're going up into your throat chakra. You are very submissive and quiet. You're right. Spirit say your throat is closed. You can ask for it a lot more. You can do a lot more talking and conversating. You're back in the group now. You're back in the house. Let your presence be known. Speak up. If you don't like something, you don't like it. If you love something, you fucking love it. Let people know. Don't hold this shit into yourself or say some little quip shit expecting them to get your sense of humor. Say what you want. Say what you mean. Now, Spirit is saying they are not giving you any psychic downloads. How the hell you gonna be a Reiki master when you ain't open your mind up to receive it? That's some saying. Spirit, well then how do I receive it? Let me know something. What I gotta do? Yeah, they say you are not open up to receive any kind of downloads, but your Reiki business is gonna sell. So I think you need to ask Spirit, what can you do to open your mind? What is this block?
Well, okay. Spirit, what can I do to open my mind to see?
Spirit, what's going on? What's her block? What's going on? Listen, I know she finna Spirit. Right? I know she finna do all that. Energy healing. Listen, right, energy healing. Could you do me a favor? I don't know if this thing is possible for you to achieve and get, But Spirit told me this. Spirit say first thing you need to do, you need to get authentic octopus ink. I think they sell it in the food store, in the Asian food market. They saying when you get this octopus ink, buy you one of those pens where you can write with. Okay? That you can fill it up with ink. I never seen this done. I'm giving you what Spirit say do. Alright, so once you get that, you're going to get octopus ink. Damn, Spirit giving you a spell for yourself. Go ahead, Spirit.
Okay.
So you're going to get rice paper. Rice paper. The dry rice paper or white rice paper. Some kind of flat white paper that can be eaten. That can be consumed. Okay?
Rice paper.
I think it's called rice paper, but you can eat it. It's very thin. And you're going to take the octopus ink in one of those little pens that you can suck the octopus ink up in. And you're going to write a letter to yourself. You're going to write a letter to Spirit in yourself saying you want your mind free, open and stuff. And then you're going to consume it. You're going to consume the letter. After you write, you're going to probably do that like 7 times a week. Write. You can write them in thing and put them in the refrigerator. However, I don't know. This is something for you. It'll come to you once you start doing it. Write on there with that edible octopus ink, and you consume that, and that'll open up and that'll allow you to hear what Spirit got to say. Because it's something about you in the ocean, you and the octopus. I don't know what that gotta do with everything, but it's something about you and your 8th house. Your 8th house subconscious mind. Spirit is saying it's going to remove all the doubt and fears, and it's going to remove all the past shit that's going on. Got it. Okay. Yeah, you need to wash out your mind and wash out your palate, and that's what they're going to do. So that's going to be your energy healing. So it don't make sense to me right now, but I hope it start making sense to you once you start buying the material and the download come.
Okay.
All right, that's a nice spell there too. You get to eat your goddamn way in the glory. Motherfuckers got to go stand on one toe and point at the world every 5 minutes. Your ass just eat some shit you write down. God damn. How you like your reading?
I like it. I love it. I love it.
So you got your marching order. You know what you got to do. All right, god dang on it. Don't sit up there and be like, Baron, I can't do it.
I got one question. Now, where I get the pens from?
Oh, you can order them offline. Just one of them old English pens where, you can suck the ink up in the bitch and then write with it.
Okay.
Just one of them. Yeah, the problem is getting the octopus ink and the goddamn rice paper to consume it with. I ain't never heard of this shit. This is on the Asian level here.
Well, I know what Asian store is. I'm going to go there.
Yeah, see what they got. Talk to them. Edible octopus ink and rice paper you can write on, and write you a nice letter to yourself and eat it and chew the letter up. And drink a glass of water behind that bitch. I don't know, but that's what they say you got to do. It don't make sense to me, but it's damn sure, they say it damn sure will help you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure talking to you too.
All right.
Thank you so much.
No problem. And if you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay, thank you.
All right, darling. Yeah, you go. Everybody, Spirit is real, man. Spirit is funny too. I'm reliving that reading right now, and I'm having fun with it in my head. Spirit, she want to be a Reiki master, and she gonna be healing people. And Spirit says she can heal her husband. Ain't that amazing? Destiny is destiny. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. On the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. So we're gonna be doing your first reading. You got 2 back to back, and I'm gonna just run them back to back so you don't have to call back or anything. So as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 5-card spread for your first reading. 5 card spread consists of the 5 houses you selected, which I have right here. I'm going to go over those houses with you as I drop down the cards, and if you want to change them, I don't mind.
Okay.
All right. Let me get these another shuffle and we can begin. Okay. All right. Now, take a delivery, shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
All right. So the first card you selected was number 3, your communication. You still good with that one?
I think I wanted to change them to 2.
Okay, go ahead.
4, 6, 8, and 9.
All right, let's rock. All right, we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus, and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, current values. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Fire in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying you're being real vocal about what you value, what's important to you, what's going down. This is your money in your bank account. This is the way you live, your lifestyle to be exact. Something to do with your diet, corn, or edibles. But Spirit is saying you're being very vocal about this, and you're saying you're telling people they need to respect your value system and all that stuff. This is very good. Spirit say do not change, because they're giving you a choice. And they saying if it's a choice for you, like the person who you're preaching this to, they're giving you the choice. Oh, it's either this vegan lifestyle or me. You choose what the hell you choose. You following what Spirit is saying?
I do.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question? You're in the right here.
Oh, I don't know if it's going to affect this house, but I was wondering if I should apply that to my household, where everyone is doing the same thing.
Spirit, should she apply this to her household? Spirit says stay focused. I like that. Artistic expression. And Spirit said release tension. Yes. Don't change up. Apply it to your household.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house home. It also represents 3 close people you allow to stay in your home. Be your friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upright position. Spirit is saying the conversation that's going on inside your household is dangerous. I ain't even going to just say it's very cunning, conniving, sneaky, and dangerous. Somebody is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or somebody is trying to play you for stupid, crazy, or illiterate. One of the two. This person is into coffee real good. This person is into a lot of coffee drinking, or they into chocolates or some kind of dark savory edible eats. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. That's my husband. He makes coffee every morning. He makes me a cup of coffee or tea every morning because I work from home.
So why is he trying to pull the wool over your eyes? What is he being sneaky about, or not telling you the truth about what's going on inside your house?
I think it's really how we deal with things in our household. I think we come from similar backgrounds, but the way our parents raised us was different. So the way we raise our children, like the way I would react to the kids versus the way he would is different. So sometimes, he might get a bit too angry or come off a bit too aggressive than I would with the kids. And I think he's trying to calm that down. He's been talking about trying to change that, but I think really what he's doing is reserving it, like not coming out and saying it versus trying to change his habit.
Okay, well, I can tell you that he is very angry, and his words are the cutters here, not his physical, his words. So just be mindful of him popping off. Be mindful of him popping off. That's the whole thing.
Okay. Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question? Did he, hold on, before you ask that question, did he just buy you some perfume? Or did you just buy some perfume?
I bought some. He didn't buy it.
He didn't buy the perfume?
No, I don't think he didn't buy the perfume. I bought the perfume.
Oh, it's a good smell. Spirit like it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Spirit say that's it. Spirit say it's refreshing. So that's cool. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is there something that I can do in assisting him to not be so angry with his words?
Spirit, I got you. Spirit, can she assist her husband without being so angry with these words? Detached from drama, mother, wife, sister, daughter. I know it. Listen, you got to do a little bit of counseling, so you got to listen to him. The only reason he's so angry is because he can't bounce this off of you. So you need to listen and not be so much as I parent this way, you parent that way. You need to say, okay, if this how you want to parent, let's give it a try and let's see your side of it, and you take notice of what the hell you're doing. This is listen to him, be his support, his wife, and don't bitch at him for it. He's doing the best he can, and they just saying you need to, accept that. Just really dig into him, because if he's trying to change, what he needs is a support system. He don't need to feel afraid.
Got it.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. I'm not happy with this house, so let's get this fixed. We're going over to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, investments. In this house, you have the Village card in the upright position. This is shit burning down. This is chaos. This is not going well. Who in the hell is deciding to take a break from life? Who is deciding to relax, do yoga, just take a break from the stress and the worries of the world? Because this is going to cause you guys a hell of a setback.
I want to say it's both of us, to be honest with you.
So both of y'all want to sit up there and cross your legs like Gandhi and just stretch all day long?
No, not exactly. It's just that, when I've been working my whole life since I was 14, so now I'm not so harsh about being on the grind. I'm trying to figure out what's my next step in my career and what's the next path I should take. So with him, I think he should stress out about work. So if he don't feel like going to work, he might not.
Well, this is going to create a hardship for you guys in the future. So you guys don't have enough reserves and enough stores to be stacked up for either one of you to be sitting back trying to relax. Because they showed me yoga poses to Nirvana type shit. Tivana.
Right.
They saying this is not it because this village is burning down. People are laying on the ground and there's a storm coming. So they saying you need to prep and get your stores together. Have you guys been stocking up on your food, your rations? We are at war, now.
Got you. We haven't really been stocking up when it comes to food and things of that nature. I've been trying to make sure that our finances are afloat, which would explain the 2nd house. But I guess this means that I need to be on my grind and not back up.
Yep. Start stacking up on your food stores, Mylar bags, water consumption, water filtration systems, antibiotics, dental work, eyeglasses, the cheap ones from the dollar store, like the magnifying glasses. I don't know why people not thinking about that in the apocalypse.
Right.
So Spirit say neither one of y'all can afford to rest with your future investments. If you do, you slip chaos. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. My question is, should I continue to work in the field that I've been working in, or should I veer off into a different field?
Spirit, should she continue to work in this field she's been working in? Spirit said health and healing. Spirit said nurture yourself. Spirit said choose peace. No, you got to go to a different one because your mind is not there anymore and you're going to do more harm than good.
Okay.
This is not fun anymore. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What did you think about? Fear, light, desires. This is stuff that's not real but has a potential to become real. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Water in the upright position. Spirit is saying what you're desiring is to be master of all your emotions. You're desiring to be this Zen La robot energy, but still be able to have the sun shine on your face and feel it. Spirit say, Mama, you're so far away from this Zen La moment that you're doing yourself a disservice by trying to sit in it. Not saying that you're not at peace with one and with the universe, but Spirit say being peace with the universe and Zen La moment is two different things. So don't be so hard on yourself trying to force yourself to not feel. Okay? Pain is pain. Experience is experience. You're going to have to feel in order to get past the bullshit. Would you like to ask this card a question about your subconscious mind?
No, I think I got it.
All right. And sorry, Spirit, coming off a little too harsh on you on that one.
No, it's okay. I need to hear it. That's fine.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you, what will be. In this house right here, you have the dwarves and gnomes in the upright position. Spirit say they're going to jog you and your husband into gear. Why did your husband get included into this right here? Spirit say because he's the dreamer and you're the doer.
That is very true.
Yeah. Spirit say this is a symbiotic thing. So they are going to spark both of you guys a nighttime event that's going to happen very soon. You won't make it past September. Hell, matter of fact, you won't make it past August. A night event in the middle of the night is going to spark you guys to come through, and it's going to be inspirational, and you guys are going to be like, let's do it. Yay, let's do it together. And y'all just going to get up the next morning and do the damn thing, and it is going to make your dreams come true. Whether this is investing in NFTs, crypto, stocks and bonds or something. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, I would think, baby, let's just do it. Yay! Y'all just gonna be, for some reason, he has on a white suit. He has on like a white seersucker suit energy style. And you're kind of like egging him on with your little white sundress. So this is gonna take place in the spring and the summer. So be on the lookout for an epiphany about finances and a life-changing ideology, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. So that was your 5-card portion. That went pretty quick. How did you like it?
I really enjoyed it. You definitely did some things that I needed to know, and I appreciate that so much.
All right. All right. Now you ready for the second one? Let me see what the second one is that you selected. I've been doing so many readings, my phone just dying. I have to keep both of them plugged up.
Oh, Lord.
All right. The second one is Who is my Rishi guiding me at the moment reading. That's what we finna get into right now, okay? All right. Let me put some more Florida water on my hand. Different reading, different energy. All right, let me shuffle the cards. So now we're going to be doing Who is my Rishi guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. If you want to be crowned, you have to go to an Ifa priest or a practitioner or something like that. That is not my thing. I just talk to the energies and tell you what energy is over the heads, which over the various places in your chart, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I take a liberty of shuffling those cards for this reading. So your first name so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yeah.
Alright, first thing I did 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of those 13 cards, that's Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. Then I deal 10 cards. First Orisha to pop out of that one, that's Orisha that's over your actions. Then I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one. That will be the Orisha that's over your destiny. Okay? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you have Oya over your head space at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That makes sense. You don't have an Orisha over your actions right now. 1. And then you have an Orisha, then the Orisha that's over your destiny is elect Ba. So anybody want to come and be over her actions? Anybody got something to say why she's not moving? Anybody? 7 cards. 1. Oh, Obatala. Gotcha. I'm talking. All right. We're going to start with the Orisha that's over your head space at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things the way you perceive it. In this area right here, you have Oya. Having Oya in this house, and if you know anything about Oya, she's bringing the winds of change. She's not tearing down anything. She's not destruction. She is change. She is purely, and she says she is simplifying things in your life. So she is saying she's coming to make things a hell of a lot simpler in your life, to move out all the heavy debris so that you can see the simple things in your life. Now, the things that she wants you to focus on once you move these heavy bombardments of sediments, she's saying iron mixed with clay. Whatever that means to you, she says she's going to move the iron mixed with clay. I think she's making a Bible reference here. So she's going to move the iron industry. So industry, she says she's going to clear your mind of all the work stress. Thank you. Oh, yeah. She says she's going to clear your mind of all the industry, having to work so hard, having to do everything so you can focus on something else. This is where she wants your head to be. Not focusing so much on the dollar bill as I got to get to the office, but focusing on the dollar bill as I need to do something inspirational. Would you like to ask her a question?
I want to tell her thank you.
Oh, just tell her thank you.
Thank you.
All right, shit. So you ain't gonna have to worry about I gotta get into work. Listen, I know I got a job and I know I gotta work. But once I do this job right here, I need to be down pen and paper coming up with the next big idea, the next big saving wave, the next big thing we can do together. That type of energy.
Okay.
You're just that you're so worried about your job and your finances. And I get it. We at a struggling time right now. But that's what's stopping you and your husband from really showing the fuck out, showing the world exactly what you are.
Okay.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your second Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your actions. When it started, you didn't have one, so I turned him sideways because he have a message to say. Now I'm finna turn him upright so he can talk. Now, this is over your action. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you react to. And in this area, you have Obatala. And if you know anything about Obatala, he's the guy of the white cloth. He's purity. He's all about doing the right thing and not getting things dirty, messed up, or fucking up. In your action, he is in your action. He is saying you need to learn to stay clear of the bullshit. Your problem with your action. You try. I'm just being honest. I'm trying to say it nice, but he is cursing.
No, don't say it nice. You're right, so you can understand. Oh my God.
You have to stay clear of the bullshit. You are purposely putting yourself in the line of fire, in the line of sight. Stop taking up for people on the job. If them bitches can't talk for themselves, mama, you shut the hell up. It's their paycheck, not yours. If your mama them or your sister them can't handle their own problem with their man, their food source, or whoever, stay the hell out of it. You are purposely putting yourself in harm's way and in danger, mucking up your shit. He say, stop it. Stop it.
Yes. I have been trying to remove myself, and that's work, but that's also dealing with my immediate family and my siblings and my mother and my father, and I've been trying to remove myself from their drama because I am mediator and I don't want to be mediator anymore.
He said you don't have to be. You can't offer them what they need. They need to figure this shit out for themselves. When you and your husband go through y'all little argument, they don't knock on that door and say, hey Melvin, get your ass together. They don't say that. They sit up there and let you deal with that shit. Hell, they don't even know what's going on in your goddamn household. So stop. So Obatala said, get out of their business so you can move properly and cleanly. Would you like to ask him a question?
No, I just want to tell him thank you.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to. You're gonna love this one here. You're gonna go over here to your third Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your destiny at the moment. This is why you. This is where you're gonna end up doing. So please listen to this message. In this area, you have Elect Ba. And if you know anything about Elect Ba, he's the heavenly gatekeeper. He's that intelligence. He's that, consider him, in your case, the intelligence officer. He's the one that's going to open the door and allow you to explore all different computer programs for the universe and everything else. Being in your destiny, he said, your head is not your head anymore. From this moment on, from hearing his name or whenever you call his name, you transform into a super computer, a super genius. Your mind goes as if you just smoked the best joint you ever had in your life, and you are in outer space pulling down all kind of downloads from the universe. Your destiny is to conversate, be with people, talk to people, enlighten people, stay your ass clean so you can be enlightened to study what you need to study so you can be a great support system for people. You already got the mediation thing down, but if you could mediate between two spiritual individuals, I believe in Dracula and I believe in a werewolf, and you could say which one is better. That shit's still going on since that ugly ass white boy and the Indian boy with the abs was fighting on that TV show. So yeah. Your mind is not yours. You are supposed to be enlightened enough to mediate shit on a bigger scale than just who stole Tara's pot pie. This shit get petty, boy. Ugh. All right, now that's what they said. Do you have any questions for him about your destiny?
I do. What can I do to get myself prepared?
You don't have to do a damn thing. Or y'all finna take care of that. She finna take this plate off. She finna take the heavy weight of work out. She gonna teach you how to manage your work energy. Obatala say he's gonna keep you to ask you to stay out of everybody's business. And he said he gonna give you these downloads. So as long as you can clear your head and stay out of other people's shit, you don't have to do nothing. That's the preparation.
Wow. Too easy.
It is too easy. It is very easy, ain't it?
Yeah. Wow. Thank you. I just want to say thank you.
All right. So how did you like both of your readings? They was the quickest 2 goddamn readings I ever did.
I really enjoyed both of my readings. I am a super fan of yours. I just can't thank all of y'all enough. I can't thank the Orishas enough. I will continue to support, like, and share, and subscribe. Things I can possibly do. Because you guys are really amazing. You're doing a service to our people. So I appreciate it.
And well, thank you for allowing me to read you. And if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, sir. I do. Thank you again.
All right, and congratulations on this big blow up that you're gonna have in the spring, in the summertime or the springtime. Congratulations. It's a joint effort. His idea needs to match your idea, and y'all gonna come to this land in the bed at night, and next thing you know, this shit is gonna compel you to be a superstar. Whether he become a counselor, you become a counselor, whether you become the new Baron and the Black Witch Yaya duo, whatever it is, y'all work side by side. You got me?
I got it.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, you be good. All right, everybody. That sister did 2 readings and she understood. She wanted to hear what she wanted to hear. She had no questions. She asked the right questions that she needed, and this sister got it together. And Spirit just tell us you need to mind her business, stay out of this, clear her mind, so they can start blessing her and downloading her. A lot of us could deal with that type of information right there. A lot of us can deal with that. I love this. I love these 2 readings, and this is so. Her energy is so positive, so I'm liking it. If you ain't hit that like button, please do so. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.